The Barefoot Investor. In-depth summary of The Barefoot Investor by Scott Pape. Scott Pape's The Barefoot Investor is a groundbreaking personal finance book that simplifies the often complicated world of managing money. The book is written for Australians, but the principles are universal and can apply to anyone around the world. What makes this book stand out is its straightforward, no-nonsense advice that's designed to help anyone take control of their finances, regardless of income level or financial knowledge. With a focus on simplicity and financial independence, Pape introduces a step-by-step approach to managing your money that is both accessible and actionable. Introduction: Why this book is different. Pape's goal with The Barefoot Investor is to make personal finance easy and attainable for everyone. He doesn't rely on complex financial jargon or strategies that require you to be a money expert to understand. Instead, he offers common-sense advice and breaks down how you can improve your finances with small, consistent steps. The book's key message is that achieving financial freedom isn't about earning more money or following some get-rich-quick scheme, it's about making smarter decisions with the money you already have. Pape emphasizes that financial freedom is not just about accumulating wealth but about living a fulfilling life. The book encourages people to rethink what truly matters to them, whether it's spending more time with family, traveling, pursuing passions, or simply having the freedom to make choices without being tied to a paycheck. The Barefoot Investor's core philosophy. The core philosophy behind The Barefoot Investor is about achieving financial freedom, which Pape defines as having enough money to live the life you want without being a slave to your job or financial commitments. Pape believes that anyone, no matter their income, can achieve financial freedom if they manage their money wisely and prioritize the right things. In the book, Pape stresses the following key ideas. 1. Your money should work for you, not the other way around. Too many people live paycheck to paycheck or are constantly in debt, which makes them feel trapped. Pape's approach is all about putting the control back in your hands. Once you've set up the right structures, your money can work for you, helping you build wealth over time without having to constantly hustle. 2. Don't let debt rule your life. Debt is often one of the biggest barriers to financial freedom. The book outlines how to pay off debt systematically and efficiently, focusing on high-interest debt first, such as credit cards, while avoiding accumulating more debt. 3. Small, consistent actions add up. Financial success is a long-term game. Pape emphasizes that consistent, small actions, such as automating savings or making extra payments on debt, compound over time and create lasting change. 4. Live below your means, but live well. The book teaches you to prioritize your spending. It's not about depriving yourself, but about being smart with your money. Pape suggests spending on the things that matter most to you while cutting back on unnecessary expenses. 5. Investing is key to building wealth. Pape stresses the importance of investing early and consistently, even if you can only contribute small amounts. By using simple, low-cost investment strategies, such as index funds, you can grow your wealth steadily over time without taking on risky bets. The Barefoot Blueprint, Pape's 9-step plan. Pape divides his advice into a clear and actionable step-by-step plan, which he calls the Barefoot Blueprint. This blueprint is designed to take you from a place of financial stress to one of financial freedom, step by step. Step 1. Get your head right. Before you can manage your money, Pape argues that you need to get your mindset in the right place. This step is about shifting your thinking around money, understanding your values, and committing to making positive changes. Pape suggests taking a hard look at your current financial situation and being honest with yourself about where you're at. It's also about focusing on what really matters to you and making financial decisions that align with those values. This section is meant to set the foundation for the practical advice that follows. If you're not mentally prepared to make changes or committed to the idea of achieving financial independence, you won't be able to stick to the plan. Step 2. Set up your financial foundations. Pape introduces a simple yet powerful system for managing your money, setting up multiple bank accounts for different purposes. By categorizing your money, you can ensure you're always saving, investing, and paying off debt systematically. Pape suggests having the following accounts. 1. Blow account. This is for discretionary spending, fun stuff like entertainment, dining, or anything you want to splurge on. 2. Grow account. This account is for long-term investments and wealth building, such as superannuation or investment accounts. 3. Mojo account, for emergency savings. Pape recommends saving up to 3 months' worth of living expenses for unexpected costs, like a medical emergency or car repair. 4. Fire account. This is dedicated to paying off your debt. The goal is to eliminate any high-interest debt as quickly as possible. 5. Splurge account. This account is for guilt-free fun. It's all about balance, so you can enjoy life while also being financially responsible. The idea is to automate your finances so that you never have to think about where your money goes. By dividing your income into specific buckets, you can be sure that you're saving, investing, and living within your means, while also having room to enjoy life. Step 3. Get rid of debt. Pape believes that eliminating debt is one of the most important steps toward achieving financial freedom. He advocates for the debt snowball method, which involves focusing on paying off your smallest debt first, while making minimum payments on your larger debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you move to the next smallest, and so on. This method builds momentum and gives you a sense of accomplishment as you tackle each debt. Pape also suggests avoiding lifestyle inflation. Don't increase your spending just because your income increases. Instead, use any extra money to pay off debt faster or to invest in your future. Step 4. Build your wealth, the investing strategy. Once you've got your debt under control, the next step is investing for the future. Pape stresses the importance of low-cost index funds. These are funds that track the overall market and offer broad diversification. They're an ideal long-term investment option because they require little effort to manage and have historically provided solid returns. Pape also suggests creating a barefoot retirement plan by contributing regularly to your superannuation or retirement savings. He advocates for starting early with small, consistent contributions, as the power of compound interest can turn even small investments into large sums over time. Step 5. Protect your wealth. As you build wealth, it's important to protect it. Pape recommends getting the right insurance coverage, health, life, income protection, and home insurance, to protect yourself and your family from unexpected events. This step also includes creating an estate plan, such as a will, to ensure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes. Why the Barefoot Investor is so popular. The Barefoot Investor is popular because it speaks directly to the reader in a clear and relatable way. It doesn't talk down to its audience or use confusing financial jargon. Instead, it offers practical advice that anyone can implement, regardless of their financial background. Pape's approach is not about quick fixes but about sustainable, long-term financial habits that will set you up for success. The book empowers readers by showing that financial freedom is achievable for anyone, no matter where they're starting from. The action steps are simple and actionable, and the structure makes it easy to follow along.